Alright, what's going on, guys? So tonight I'm going to be messing around a little bit with this Type S Formula Drift LED kit that I picked up from Adam LZ's website so that I could get entered to win his NSX. And I've looked at it, but now I kind of want to mess around with it now that it's, obviously dark outside, so that I can see just how bright the LED lights are. And I may or may not install the third brake light that it comes with tonight. I may not be able to get it wired up because I don't know if I have all the wiring stuff that I need, but I'm just gonna mess around with it right now because why not? It's nighttime. I'll actually be able to see how well it looks. So I'm gonna start that shit right now. Alright, so back here I'm gonna try and run the brake light right here, so that when it's closed it's kind of covered by the gap, but it connects the two lights. So try and do that real quick. Alright, so this is a test. Got that shit in the position that I wanted in. I'm gonna have to do more permanent wiring tomorrow. And see, that one light went out, but look at that. You see the lights coming out from underneath there. It's clean. That's gonna look so nice. Alright, so next night, it's like only 7:30, but since it's Florida and it's fall, it's already dark out, and once I get the kids to bed is when I can finally do shit on my car. So yep, it's dark, but that's fine because it means by the time I'm done you'll be able to see the glow. But to start off with, I already found out where I'm gonna mount it. This little ledge right here is like perfect width for it. And I'm also going to be using the included little screwy things that they give you. So let's go ahead and get this started. So it's all mounted up with just the adhesive, which worked out really nicely. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this little guy. They have enough, you can do 5 on each side and then 3 on the front and the back. So start that. Alright, so for running the wire, I'm going to go ahead and pull the wheel liner up and just tuck it on the inside of the wheel liner and right up into the cabin. So at this point I didn't realize how bad the camera angle was, but it's about 5 or 6 of those interior / exterior trim pop outs, and then as you can see it slides in there super nicely. Close it up, put all the pop outs back in, lower the car. Alright, so I'm getting started on the back, and since the back is the furthest point from where I'm gonna have all of my control modules, I need to go ahead and use the extension that they come with, which is gonna be really long. And what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna run the extension along the brake lines, most likely, because the brake lines go all the way from the front to the back. But as for the placement of this, I was thinking of putting it right here, but that gets a little close to the exhaust, so I'm gonna go ahead and look. Cannot do that. I'm gonna go ahead and look at other options. Tucking it all the way up here on the heat shield. There's also this bar. Oh yeah, looks like I got a perfect spot. So it looks like I'm gonna tuck it on top of this little plastic right here and put it straight onto the rear crash bar, because that will get it tucked up high enough away from everything, and it will give me a good spot to put it. So go ahead and get that started now. Alright, so this one is kind of supported because if it falls it has this to catch it. But I tried the drill with just the screw, and that's pretty thick, so I'll have to come back with the drill bit and mount that more permanently later on. But for now, I'm going to start running this wire all the way up to the front. Alright, so I got it tucked up, and then I got it going through the wheel liner, and then I got it coming back down, and then I'm going to run it all the way down right next to the brake and fuel lines. So now, zip ties are your best friend. Get zipping out away. So, as you can see, I have the wire coming all the way up, under, and then I'm going to come across and go up the fender like I did on the other side, and I'm going to zip tie it together with the side one. A lot of work, but it's also very simple. See, at this point I had to lower and relift the car because it got really sketchy for a second there. As you can see, it is carpet. So what we do is we drill. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna use almost all of these on the front here. Alright, y'all get the point. Now I'm cutting the video in there for a second. Alright, so for the routing, you kind of got to pull your bumper up a little bit. So I'm just going to tuck it up through there and go from there. After a lot of playing under the car, I finally got the front one ran up right next to the headlight. I'm going to run it up here, but now I got to figure out the placement for all of the management devices. That's going to be honestly the tricky part, so time to get started. Alright, running a test of the sides, and they are bright, and they got all these different color options. And then let's see, could do a Christmas. My Christmas theme. Got your whip. So I got it running up, going along this, and then I'm gonna have everything in the cowl, and I got it tucked in right next to my air intake for the cabin. So from there, I'm gonna get the front and back and have some real fun. Alright, so I got a little carried away, ended up running this down, up, and just kind of tucked it into the side right there. Got them all wired up. For the back, I have it tucked into the cowl right there. Gonna throw the cowl on, and she's done. Alright, we are done. Everything is tucked so nicely that you see these wires obviously in that unit, but other than that you don't see very much. So relatively clean install. Go ahead and make sure. Alright. Just gonna check the ground really quick for stuff. Alright, time to put stuff away and turn around. Yup, so I'm going for a drive in it, and I've always wanted underglow, and it just feels so cool to look over and just see that. Like, I fucking love it. Underglow makes me like feel like I'm living in the 90s again, which I was barely even alive for. I love it. I'm gonna get some more shots in a second. Alright, so just went for a little drive. She's sitting nice. The little red strip that I did in the taillights looking really freaking nice. My buddy didn't even recognize my car because he was like, what the heck is that shit? He's never seen the taillights like that. But this glow is so fucking bright. Like, it's a whole nother car now, bro. It truthfully is. Like, that's just fucking crazy. I can't get over this car. I love this fucking car so much. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Kyle Works on Cars. You'll have a great night. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to record this and ask a few questions. Hope y'all enjoyed the last video. I've honestly been sick for quite literally a full week now, so it wasn't my best video, but I still wanted to work on my car and give you guys something. So how you guys liking my upload schedule? Is every Friday good for y'all? Because I try and consistently put out at least one video a week, but I'm trying to see if Friday is the best day or if I should switch days. Secondly, do you guys like the content? Should I switch it up to more of a vlog style? Should I leave it the way it is for now? Let me know. And then thirdly, would y'all like me to do a Q&A sometime soon? You get to know me a little bit better, get to know y'all a little bit better. Let me know. Other than that, have a great day, and thanks for watching.